Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bombshell reading. Yes, we do. And let's see what we have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a tarot reading. And this reading is for anybody who resonates because of the collective, right? These are for the collective, these readings. So let's see what we have. And we're going to get some oracle cards first. And if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. I'm a Silva grad, I'm a psychic, and it can help you read somebody's energy, your own, regarding your own aspects in your life, right? Whatever they are. And they're very personal. We do them usually over like a video call. You can have a phone call if you would like, and we do a tarot spread at the end. So it's very, insightful. And it's an experience. It's fun and personal. So let's see what we have for you guys. Let's see what we have. And you can find all that in the description box below. I will be getting a new website, and my testimonials will be there, right? For sure. We have Sweet Temptation, Capricorn, and the Raven's Wand. All right, so here she is, Raven, right? And and so there's something sweet here that's a little bit taboo. That's what that's about. The Raven's Wand is saying that you have power, Capricorn. You have some type of power to kind of manifest what you want here. That's what that's about. And let's see what we have, what else we have here. And we're going to use the fairy cards. Let's see what we got here. And yeah, let's get one last shuffle. I like to shuffle them on camera because, some people, they want to see everything. Excuse me. Completely spontaneous. We have the Book Fairy, we have Moon Secrets, and we have the Water Element. So the Book Fairy is about somebody who's kind of chilling, reading books, right? It may be about self-help books. It could be, or anything. This is the intellect. Yeah, that's what I meant about self-help books. Somebody's definitely, it's about reading, writing, study, anything intellectual or of the mind. This can be like thinking, right? Definitely. This is a very Gemini third house card, right? Yeah, it is. Very interesting. The Book Fairy. And now we have Moon Secrets. And the Moon Secrets is about cycles. Right? And we know the moon is about cycles because, I spoke about the Libra new moon just about a week ago. And so, and so Moon Secrets, it's a cycle. Every 2.5 days, every 2.5 to 3 days, the moon changes into a new sign. So, and so the energy is changing, right? At least emotional, kind of the emotional approach, right? With the Moon Secrets. And so, celebrate life's cycles today. Somebody is celebrating you, or you said, Capricorn. I'm going to say it this way. So today I'm going to read it both. I'm going to read it both in terms of love and in terms of you personally, right? Because, not everybody's in a relationship, right? So, I mean, you may have a sweet temptation here. Maybe that you thought was taboo or something. Doesn't always have to be like a lover. Could be something you thought was taboo and maybe out of your reach, something like that, or maybe somebody doesn't approve of it, possibly. But you're doing a lot of thinking at this time. Maybe you are writing papers or something and reading, but you are enjoying these cycles. This is what you are doing here, or you're realizing that that's really important to enjoy them. You could, and that's why you are maybe embarking on something that you're very tempted to do. Maybe you have put it down in the past. We do that sometimes. I know I put down the keyboard for years now. Yeah, terrible, right? And and I'm a songwriter, right? We have flow, and water is the elixir of life on earth. This is all about flow. Be buoyant today. This talks about respecting. Water deserves, our respect and gratitude, since without it, there is no life. Yeah, this is about protecting the divine feminine energy, which is your intuition, right? Gee, how boring life would be if there wasn't any kind of higher power, and then, and there was nothing to trust, like with your intuition, right? And and life was just so, just everything was just plain and physical, and oh God, everything was just matter. That would be a very boring world, in my opinion. Physical matter, right? Honor and understand what it is that you as a human being can do to protect its purity and to not be wasteful of it. Okay, she's talking about, the oceans and things. And water element is often associated with the divine feminine. It is about love, fertility, emotion. It's also associated with the subconscious mind, as I said. Okay, so let's see what we have. This could be, yeah. And let's see what we have, Capricorn. It's kind of an interesting combination here. I feel like somebody could be also in terms of love, somebody is celebrating you or appreciating you. Yeah, and they are doing that. Maybe time has gone by with the moon secrets and the cycles, or you've kind of, this could be about your boyfriend, your girlfriend right now. It doesn't have to be about the past. No, it doesn't. Yeah, something very sweet, and somebody is thinking about it, or something that really inspires them. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. 6 of Cups. 10 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands here. So let's set these cards out here. The Devil. There you go, Capricorn. Page of Wands. Page of Cups reversed. Couple pages here. Justice is in the environment. And we have Temperance here. There's a couple cards that were like Sagittarius is reading here. But, we start with the 9 of Pentacles. That's the overall energy. And, this is about your self-sufficiency. So, Capricorn, or in terms of love, this is about being single and available. That's really what it's about. And so, we have the crossing energy here is the 6 of Cups. Somebody maybe from the past is here, and maybe they've gone through some type of a major ending. But in terms of your own, Capricorn, those of you who are not in a relationship or where somebody is coming back, this is about your self-sufficiency. And in the challenge can be about, I'm doing something that I am very nostalgic about. I'm very, I'm kind of sweet on it, right? Or it's special to me. That could definitely be happening. The 9 of Pentacles is the self-sufficiency card, or being single and available. And she has all this money. And, the Pentacles are also her belief system. And the interesting thing, too, it's based on the 9th. It's the number 9, which is the 9th house, which is ruled by Sagittarius, is about belief systems. It's about philosophical and what you believe in as, philosophically, spiritually, and the higher realms. So, right? And so that could be going on. The water element does talk about the higher realm. Yes, it does. Although, it can refer in a way to, it's also connected to Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So the Knight of Wands is reversed here. Here's this 10 of Swords. We're going to get a card on the 10 of Swords, though. We are, because something ends here. There's completions here, right? When we have 9s and 10s, and we have the 3 of Cups. So you're very happy, Capricorn, about, you could definitely be ending something. I mean, you could be breaking up. If we look at this in another way, you could be breaking up with somebody, or somebody who wants to return to you is breaking up with somebody. But, in terms of your own self-sufficiency, you are doing something and you're studying something that is very, it brings you a lot of joy and it inspires you. Yeah. And so the Knight of Wands in the past, this could be that you finally have courage. This could be about an endeavor that you want to do, and you had courage. You realized this courage in the past. You recognize, hey, I have, you said to yourself, I'm doing this. Could be Page of Wands reversed. And this can also be this can be a night with passion. So if we talk about love, this could be somebody had the courage here who has a lot of passion in love. It could be. And we have the Page of Wands reversed here. And, this is about resisting change or resisting a new direction. And that is the mindset. So this could be about you. Personally, this could be about, I don't want to let something go. I don't want to let this, we could use my keyboarding, for example. I don't want to let the piano go, right? I don't want to let that go. Or, I want to it could be about you returning to something that you don't, you're tired of kind of like letting that fade away, right? So you don't want, in that way, you don't want things to change. And it could be about anything, right? We'll get a card on it though, and we have the Three of Wands. See, this is about kind of the future. So, you know, you want something for your future here, but, you know, you don't kind of, like, you don't want to leave something behind, but because it's for your future. Now, the other way to look at this, if this is love, this is you or your person, right? Resisting letting you go, and they want a future with you, right? Or you want one with them. Yeah, we're going to look at it both ways in these readings. We are. And for some people, you know, the people who just want to hear about love, you know, my apologies. And the people who kind of want to hear about, you know, want to hear about their own kind of personal, you know, achievement and things like that. And Capricorn's way about achievement. Yeah, it's the 10th house of achievement, right? Saturn is about discipline and achievement and career, things like that, right? Yeah. And so here we have the devil, and here is in the near future the devil. It's showing up with the Eight of Wands. This is letting the devil energy go. Let the fear go for progress. If it's about love, it's about a new beginning. And this could be that somebody, if this is love, it could be, you know, your boyfriend's afraid to contact you here. It's possible, right? Eight of Wands can be communication. But I feel like this is about, you know, somebody is a little fearful here, but you're a little fearful, but you want this change and you're going to go for it. Yeah, whatever it is, the progress. Yeah. And interesting, although it is change, it is something very, very dear to you, very well known to you. Like you've already done this before, if it's like, I don't know, career or endeavor, right? Page of Cups reversed in the concern. There is a concern here about possibly communication. There is. This can be about how you communicate to yourself. It could be, Capricorn, like what you tell yourself, like how worthy you feel about different things. Yeah, it could be. And the concern can be about you wanting to contact somebody, and you know, maybe you're a little afraid there too, if it's about love or to talk to your boyfriend or your girlfriend, right? Could be. And or your husband, wife. And we have Four of Swords with it. Yeah, there's a concern here for healing. There is. And there is a concern for reflection. And this water element talks about that as well. Yeah, it does, because it talks about the subconscious, the moon cycles, the moon secrets too. Talks about the subconscious mind and a need for reflection and just stillness. And so this is in the concern. So this is going to help you, Capricorn, if you engage in stillness on a regular basis, right? You don't have to sit there for 2 hours with your thoughts, or quiet, or no thoughts at all, or you know, you don't have to do that, right? There's different ways to, but it is, it's usually being quiet and kind of trying to keep thoughts out. But you can also do it the other way, and that's how I do it. I do it both ways. And Justice, Capricorn, yeah, and we have the Chariot with it. So this is moving forward and overcoming obstacles, Capricorn. This is about wise decisions, and it does have to do with some type of respect. It could be self-respect as well. It could be, or somebody here really respects you. It could be, yeah, and there's justice, there's wisdom, and there may be a balancing of the scales, and this is seen as moving forward, if that is in love, right? And you could be, you know, maybe you have made a decision here to take control of your life, because the Chariot is about that. It's about movement. And we also have, we have Temperance. There she is, and she's got her little halo and her miner's, kind of a miner's light here, right? Right, and we have the King of Cups with it. Okay, so this can be about love, trust. It can be about trusting your intuition, because we have the water element, right? And the moon secrets. And so here we have Temperance. This is it's about higher realms and self-mastery. It can be about healing. It really can, because that's when healing occurs, when we achieve self-mastery, right, or spiritual growth. This is when healing occurs, right? Real healing, not just, hey, I'm sorry for, you know, stepping on your tiny toe with my steel-toed boots, right? Yeah, not just, that's an apology, of course, right? But real healing is deeper, right? It is, and this may have to do with your definitely your beliefs here. And maybe somebody wants to heal a relationship with you. Could be. This could be your current person who is kind of maybe thinking all about this, right? Like, we need to heal this and that, right? Doesn't always have to be somebody from the past, or it doesn't always have to be like that. We do have uh, it can be though, right? And the Queen of Wands sits in the potential outcome. The Queen of Wands, this is about you, Capricorn, taking your power. Unless you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I mean, in this reading, we have Libra, we have Cancer. We do. And then, maybe another Capricorn here. But the Queen of Wands in the potential outcome, there could be a Sagittarian here with Temperance here. But, Aries is over here with the Magician, right? No, it's the Ten of Swords, I beg your pardon. But, this could be about some heartbreak you went through too, Capricorn. It can be about, I need to let go of something and return to something that is more nurturing for me, possibly as well. But, in the end, Capricorn, we have with this Queen of Wands, it really means that you are really kind of just stepping into everything that inspires you, everything that is passionate for you. And you have the courage to do that if this is your personal life. Yeah, you do. There's a little bit of fear here, but it's like, hey, there's some type of recognition here, right? That I kind of need to respect, like, the life that I have. So I better, like, step up and kind of take what I need, or reach for it. Yeah, it's not always take, but like reach for it, right? And that's what the Queen of Wands is doing here. So you may be doing this. This could be somebody who's super passionate about you as well, right? Or you're very passionate about them. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Get your psychic reading. Very personal, very fun. Yeah, they are. It's an experience. And like I said, they're accurate, right? And everything's in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And please hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much, guys.